So today I'm going to be showing you guys my entry for the TheHollycopter's Aloha giveaway. So this is my piece and this is all made out of polymer clay, but I will explain more about the water. The water is actually made from Mod Podge Dimensional Magic, and my first idea was to make the water out of TLS, or translucent liquid Sculpey, and I tried that but it didn't work, so I had to cover it up with the Mod Podge Dimensional Magic with some chalk pastel. Sand portion of the clay piece is all made out of tan clay. So now to all of the little clay charms and everything that I made. So first we have a little Rilakkuma on a lifesaver, and I drew his face on with some paint, and he's on a lifesaver that I made out of white clay and chalk pastels. I have grass everywhere across the land, and then I made these turtles. So this is the parent and the babies, and these are made out of polymer clay, and the eyes are drawn on with paint. Here we have a volcano, and this is made out of brown clay and TLS with chalk pastels. It's just like a volcano that's erupting. Here I made a hibiscus flower, and the Hollycopter said that she really likes hibiscus flowers, so that's why I made it. Red petaled hibiscus flower, and it's pretty huge. Here we have a little treasure chest that I covered in sand to make it look more realistic, but this is all made with clay. Also scattered around the piece are these tiny little rocks that I made out of granite clay, and again the leaves and everything you can see there. So I should have mentioned this before, but the sand is actually made out of clay. I basically baked clay and chopped it all up into small pieces to make the sand, and the sand is made out of different colored clays such as ecru, tan, translucent, and brown. Then in the center of the piece we have a pig who is playing with sand. As you can see here, I put some sand on his hands to make it look like he's playing in the sand. Then we have this mermaid, and I sculpted the mermaid with clay. I drew on her face and as well as the scales, and I also put on some glitter gold nail polish just to make it look a lot more shimmery, and this is inspired by Ariel. Also on the edges of here we have a tiny purple starfish as well as some translucent seashells, and here is a bucket of sand. There's the sand in there, and it is a blue bucket with a pink handle and a shovel. Over here we have a palm tree, and this is all made by hand, and I did have to glue the pieces together. And then we have some coconuts, and then under the palm tree is Stitch, and this is a painted charm. So basically it was white clay and I painted over him, and yeah, there's Stitch, and his nose is made of clay. And then he's drinking a little pineapple drink. The pineapple juice inside is TLS and a straw, and this was made from a handmade polymer clay cane. I have the snack section, so it says snacks over there, and this is supposed to be like a lei. And here are some leaves. We have snacks. This circle ones say yum. These are supposed to be like little crackers. This one says love, and those are supposed to be like soda or drinks, and it has a little heart label. We have a little crab, and the crab is super cute, and I put the little white dots there, and either than that everything is made out of clay. Back of the snack area there is two little surfboards that are made out of clay, and this one says surf and it's hot pink, and this one has a heart on it and it is kind of like ombre. This little thing is actually supposed to be a sand castle, and I just put it on this aluminum foil. It's not glued onto the aluminum foil or anything. And over here, which is my favorite part, I made a little tiki house. So this is all textured, and this is ecru clay, and I dusted it with a little bit of chalk pastels. Again, we have the little rocks and the grass things. Here we have Holly, who is filming a video. So here it says H for Holly, and this is her camera. As you can see there's her little camera, and I made the lens and everything. And here is Holly. I made her out of ecru clay and some clothes out of clay as well, and I painted on her face, and I also did her hair. Just put her in this little tiki house. Again, this is all made out of clay. So is the platform, and there's rocks and grass, and she's just filming a video. This is my polymer clay charm piece. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Only non-clay item in here is the water, but yeah, I really tried my best to do it with TLS, but that just didn't work. Sadly, I had to use Mod Podge when I wanted to make the entire piece out of clay. Also, if I do win the contest, I will be sending this to the Hollycopter or Holly, because I really want her to have the piece, especially because I worked so hard on it and I really want her to enjoy it. But also, congratulations on 200k subscribers. You definitely deserve it, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!